Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new gameplay objective Rodrygo card to review today. So, we are taking a look at a card that is 5'9" with medium work rates, 4-star skill moves with a 4-star a weak foot. In regards to his in-game traits, he only has the flare traits, no finesse shot trait or outside foot shot trait. His in-games, 92 acceleration with 90 sprint speed, already pretty decent to be honest. Base card stats look great for that. His shooting stats is at 90 attacking positioning with 84 finishing and 77 shot power. So a little bit unfortunate that his shot power isn't the one that's higher than the finishing for base card stats, because with the chemistry style boost, it would have been nice to have more shot power over the finishing because of how finishing kind of works this year. But you know, the finishing stats for base card stats is perfectly fine, because when you give him the chemistry style, he still gets a plus 15 for finishing and a plus 10 for shot power regardless, as well as the volleys boost. Volleys are actually pretty important in this game, especially for those really driven-oriented crosses, right? Those assisted crosses. Passing on the card, he's got 77 short passing with 85 curve while having 86 composure. So the passing, the shooting with 86 composure makes the card incredibly usable. Passing is not crazy, so he's not always going to be the most accurate, but if you're using him in any of the attacking areas, center cam, left cam, right cam, with the stats that he has right now, it makes the most sense to obviously use him on the sides, specifically as a winger or as a right mid and stuff, because he even has the 88 stamina. But we're going to see what he's like up top in a striker position as well as we review the card. Dribbling on the card, he's got 91 agility, 89 balance with 82 reactions. 82 reactions is kind of small, but the fact that he's 5'9" with dribbling stats like that, they could compensate really well. We gave him the finisher because I want him to be as responsive as possible. The thing about this card is that you could totally give him a Deadeye. So if his dribbling still doesn't feel that crazy responsive, a Deadeye chemistry style could be very ideal to give him, because you do mostly do short passes in this game, right? So a plus 15 for short passes, plus 15 for shot power, plus 10 for finishing definitely makes a lot of sense. You know what? I'm going to give him that chemistry style instead, because I want to see what his dribbling is like without that specific boost, because the shooting boost that he gets as well as the passing boost I feel like is more important for a card like this, because if his base dribbling isn't good, it's not really a big deal to improve his dribbling that much anyways, right? So we are going to change that to a Deadeye. I don't have it in my club, so I have to go get it afterwards. He has 88 stamina, so 88 stamina with medium work rates is also very interesting. Again, with medium work rates, it could be nice to use them in the cam position again, because mediums, highs, they work really well in that center position for sure. So he even has 85 heading accuracy. So, you know, the ball does end up getting in the air, even though he's a 5'9" player with 49 for strength, he could potentially bang the ball into the back of the net. So when it comes to this Rodrygo review, we're going to be checking him out in probably two different formations, I would say. This tactic is like this. Four kind of makes sense. Yeah, we had that on 4. We're going to have Rodrygo and Dembele playing up top in the striker position. I'm going to try Rodrygo in like different ways, because I want to see what he's like drifting wide and all that kind of stuff, because the instructions I usually use for both of my strikers is drift wide and get him behind. So left-footed Dembele on the left side, right-footed Rodrygo on the right. And then I also want to try out this card in the 4-2-3-1 formation, where he will be playing in the cam position as well. So with the Deadeye chemistry style, we'll see what he's like playing in those positions. I might rotate him to the sides as well, just to see how he's like in those areas as well. The instructions, just give me stay back while attacking. Boom, 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 boom. Come back, come back, come back, and come back. João Felix is a little bit different. He has to be on stay central target man, because his off-the-ball movement is like really weird. So we're going to have Rodrygo on comeback and defense, with João Felix up top, and then the instructions will be balance 4 and 4, balance 4 and 4, balance 4 and 4. Perfect. So we'll get into a game, see how he plays in both positions. Hopefully he is a beast. Alright guys, let's try him out in the 4-3-1-2 first, and we'll see what the vibes are, man. Let's see what his dribbling is like. I forgot to put the Deadeye chemistry style on him, so I'm trying him out with the finisher chemistry style, and to be honest, his dribbling does feel kind of nice, actually, in comparison to using these players are not crazy good at dribbling. Yeah, his dribbling is nice. It's not like crazy responsive, but it's still very good for sure. I don't know, man. It's weird with FIFA nowadays, because I feel like you might not even need the finisher boost on the card. I just feel like a Deadeye would be mostly ideal. Guys, with inconsistent gameplay, I always feel like a card's dribbling stats will be good if the game feels better, right? So if the game is not up to par, then I feel like most players are not going to be crazy in regards to dribbling. But so far, the finisher chemistry style, he's definitely moving nicely. Let's chip him. Ooh, well, he actually saves that ball with his hand there. Little scoop, touch, get that near post. Oh, gonna shield that. When you shield, it's just more consistently shoot the ball right away. Oof, saves the opportunity. He's offside in that situation though. But yeah, I think the Deadeye makes the most sense. I don't think giving him that extra dribbling boost is necessary because of his base characteristics, to be honest. He follows the drift wide getting behind instruction really well, actually, which is pretty cool. Touch and go. Heel to heel, stop, croqueta. Oh, way too close to the player there to even like consider doing that. I don't even know why I attempted it.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
It's a shame that he doesn't have 5-star skills. The 5-star skills would have been really nice to have for a card like this. I completely missed the freaking replay for this Rodrygo goal that I just scored because of me editing while doing the gameplay stuff. But I just scored a rainbow flick goal. Rainbow flicks are, honestly, they're not really that impressive because there's no defensive animation for them. Like, when you flick the ball in the air, the defenders are like, I don't know what to do, you know, but he did score a nice goal. Hopefully we can get the replay for that after.
And now Rodrygo.
Weighted pass. Nice. And chip that ball. Nicely done. Good little goal right there. The weighted pass from Rodrygo right there was actually pretty solid. So base card stats, I feel like if I were to give him the Deadeye chemistry style for the extra passing, it could be very nice too.
Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Ball roll touch, ball roll, body feint.
He's trying to create something. Is it going to be?
Ooh!
Can you believe
Maybe the finisher could be okay. Just really simple left stick dribbling to get past the defensive players right there. We'll take it. The strafe dribbling is actually pretty fast too. It's not bad at all. I want to switch his position here. I want to use the 4-2-3-1 now with him playing in the cam position. Let's see how he moves there. Actually, I want to see how he moves in the striker position first without any instructions on him. Actually, with this 4-2-3-1, it does have instructions because I have to put it for João Felix. All right, let's see how Rodrygo moves like this.
To blow the whistle. Sanchez. Rodrygo.
So strange that Rodrygo doesn't have 5-star skills, though. It's really, really weird. This is switch to the 4-2-3-1. Weak foot strike? Okay. You see how finishing is very different nowadays? Like, when you get into those situations with a 4-star weak foot, increased shooting stats, they do consistently hit those. You can see that his attacking AI right there was actually really nice. I still feel like with the dribbling, it's just something that I would have to compensate for as much as possible myself, because I feel like the Deadeye chemistry style for that extra attacking AI, the extra passes and stuff, I feel like it's more noticeable, you know? Like, it's tough, man. Pick your poison situation for sure. I always say this when it comes to these types of cards because there's no, like, concrete, like, chemistry style to give these guys. It's always depending on what you think is best, right? Alright, so this guy actually ended up rage quitting, so I'm going to show you guys the goal that we scored with Rodrygo over here. It's this one right here. So we'll just show it from a regular perspective. It wasn't this one. It was this one right here. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the dribbling one. So it was this one here. Yeah, there you go. Cool. So we make the pass. Fake shot. Nice little shot across goal. Yeah, you know, it's funny because I look at that, right, and I'm like, it's not really that skilled. Honestly, guys, like, there's no defensive animation for it. It's crazy. So you have to kind of, like, position your player in a way where you have to pray that he actually just, like, gets the ball, you know? All right, guys. So final verdict on this Rodrygo card. So the chemistry style, it's really going to depend on you, I think, right? Because with the Deadeye chemistry style, you give him that plus 15 for passing, which I feel like is actually a noticeable difference on a card like this. But then not only do you give him that, but you give him that plus 9 for attacking positioning, the plus 10 for finishing, plus 15 for shot power. It just makes the card more consistent in those areas, right? I feel like his base characteristics for dribbling is already going to be good enough. I'm not sure how much of a difference the finisher chemistry style is actually going to make in game in comparison to how much of a difference the Deadeye will make in game. You can see that his shot power was still perfectly fine from the 100% opportunities. It's just the ones where he's under pressure, shooting from certain angles that you want a little bit of, more shot power to come out of the card. But there's no right or wrong situation for this. Like for me personally, maybe I would still keep the finisher on him because I aim for as responsive as possible dribbling, right? But I feel like in regards to the difference that you'll notice the most, I think a Deadeye chemistry style boost in the shooting stats and the passing would probably be the most ideal. But you guys know how I am. I always want my game to feel as responsive as possible. But like I said, the passing boost, the attacking positioning boost, finishing shot power boost, I think is pretty important because, people use dribbling worse than this and they can still get past people in the game, right? So, yeah. The only thing that's a shame about this card is the fact that he's not 5-star skills. He should definitely be 5-star skills, but it is what it is, man. Medium work rates didn't really affect the card that much. His attacking AI is perfectly fine in any of the attacking positions. Also, big thing, with the Deadeye chemistry style, boosting the passing in any of the attacking areas if you want to keep rotating your squad would probably be the most ideal chemistry style, generally speaking, right? Because passing stats like that, you can still pass the ball okay, but for more consistency, a Deadeye would be great to have in general for sure. So, thank you guys so much for watching the review. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.